Hey everybody!
Hey y'all!
Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
So we are on a roll of making recipes for every state in the country.
And guess what state we're on?
We're on our fourth one, I think.
Yeah, we're not going in order.
No order. Just when we see something we want to make.
Yeah, there's no random order here. But tonight we're going for Michigan.
We're going to Michigan.
We're going to Michigan. This is probably as close as I'll ever get to Michigan. It's their fudge.
It's the Mackinac Island Fudge. And now Mackinac Island is a place that I want to go to. It's on my list.
It's on Deb's list.
You have to, if I read it right, you actually have to take a boat to the island. There's no road to the island, and you don't drive cars on the island.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Deb knows about Mackinac Island.
I don't know if that's right. Y'all tell me if that's right. That's what I've heard.
But what Deb may not know is they are famous for their fudge.
I did not know that.
So we're going to make the famous Mackinac Island Fudge from Michigan.
Okay. So here we go.
That's a lot of M's. Mackinac, Michigan.
So to start, you've got you've got butter in your pan.
I've got how much?
1 stick or 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter.
Okay. So is this in my pan? Now
in a heavy pan. And then we're going to also add milk. And there is 1/2 cup of milk.
Okay. Do we do that now or?
It says mixed butter, milk, salt, brown sugar, white sugar, and heavy pan.
Okay.
So yes, we're going to put it all in at once.
So
butter, milk.
Okay. Sugars.
Sugars. 1/2 cup of brown sugar.
Going in.
Firmly packed. And 1/2 cup of white sugar going in.
Now y'all see what we're doing over in here.
So we got butter, milk, salt. A pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt.
Just a pinch of salt.
There you go.
So butter, milk, sugar, salt in your heavy pan and bring to a boil and stir continuously for 6 minutes.
Okay.
So we got the eye on. It's going to take a few minutes. Oh, I'm going to check the stove.
Okay. We've got something in the oven that's really good, y'all, and Deb's going to check it and see if it's ready. So, here it is in its state right now. We are going to bring this to a boil, and we're going to boil it for 6 minutes. We'll be right back.
We're back with our Mackinac Island Fudge, y'all.
Mackinac. I'd love to say that. It needs to have its own little song. Mackinac Fudge, Mackinac Fudge.
So Mo cooked the mixture on the stovetop for 6 minutes. We timed it. And then you got to set it off the eye and let it cool. So that's where we are.
That's what we did.
We've let it cool. There's our mixture. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Going in.
There we go. There it goes. Okay. 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. That's 2/3 of a cup.
Oh, we don't need that much.
I'm not going to put it all in.
Okay.
Obviously, I picked up the wrong measuring cup. Sorry.
She's trying to not camouflage. What's that word? Sabotage.
Sabotage our.
She's trying to
sabotage. Just giving us a little more chocolate.
Oh yeah.
And then 2 cups of confectioner sugar.
Okay, time to get out the mixer, Deb.
Yes. We're going to be mixing this all together until it's all combined and the fudge is smooth and thick. It should be getting thick, I guess.
Okay.
So
see what happens.
Let's see what the mixer can do for it.
Oh yeah.
You can see how fudgy this is. Look. That's what we're going for. Those of y'all from Michigan know what we're trying to do here.
So how many of y'all, number one, are from Michigan? And then if you're from Michigan, how many of y'all have been to Mackinac Island?
Please tell us about it. As I said before, it's a place that I want to go.
And if you've been to Mackinac Island, how many of y'all have had the fudge?
Let us know.
Oh my.
It's really looking good. It looks very fudgy.
It smells good too.
It definitely is thick and chocolatey. I'll help hold it. You got it?
Yeah.
The recipe says to pour it out onto a buttered pan, but we're using parchment paper. So whatever you have, butter or parchment paper will work.
It says mix till creamy.
Yes, mix until fudge is smooth and thick.
Okay, smooth and thick. It's looking pretty thick. Looking pretty smooth.
Quite smooth too. So I think we're about there. You did that and did not even splatter us.
Would you like to lick?
Sure, let's take a... Wow, that's pretty good.
Wow. That's very good.
Mighty good.
Y'all, my little beater is seen better days.
Oh my. Yeah, this is going to be some good fudge. Pour onto a better...
You Mackinac Island people, y'all got it going
You know your fudge. You know your chocolate fudge,
your
right?
Fudge. Okay.
Oh, look how this is just kind of peeling away from the bowl.
Here, let me straighten this camera up, Dan.
There you go. Look how creamy
it
is. Look at that.
Ooh.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, you're going to pour it out into like a log shape?
Yes. I'm just going to pour it out here onto our pan.
All righty. Oh, wee. It said to use your spatula to form a log.
There you go. I'll let you do that part.
Oh, me?
I'm going to have a taste test in the bowl, though.
No doubt.
Man, that's good stuff.
I love this. I feel like I'm at the fudge factory.
Yeah, really. You're standing outside looking in the window while they're forming the fudge.
Word. Tink, you're going to love this.
Now, after this is done, when cool to touch, use the spatula to help roll mixture into a log form. Wrap it in plastic wrap and place in the freezer for 20 minutes.
Now, how are we going to do that? Wrap in plastic wrap. I don't think we are.
We don't need to do that.
Well, I mean, how are we going to do that? Because we got it on parchment paper.
Maybe we won't have to on parchment. Will the parchment come off of it?
Let's do this. We do this.
Just roll it over.
And
we'll put it in the freezer.
Yes.
Like this.
Oh, yes. I think there's more than one way
just
to roll.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
I know.
No, don't say that saying.
Well, in the South, we sometimes say
but we ain't going to say that.
We're not going to say
I don't like it anyway.
I don't either because we're both cat lovers. Anyway, y'all know what we're talking about if you're from the South. Okay, now I'm going to kind of just fold this over. And I'm gonna leave it like that and stick it in the freezer.
And then we'll cut it.
I need to
take it out and cut some strips in it.
I'm gonna tape it.
Okay.
So it won't be coming loose.
So it's gonna go in the freezer until it gets firm, and we're able to cut it into strips, and then a real taste test will happen. So be back in a little bit. Okay, y'all. Deb has gone home. It's late. I just pulled our Mackinac Island Fudge out of the freezer. So I'm going to turn my camera down here and let you see what it looks like. It's pretty good. It has kind of hardened up here. All right, I'm just going to take my knife, just cut it into squares. Now we normally like some nuts in our fudge. This recipe didn't call for any nuts, so I didn't put any in it, but you definitely could. And I'm sure it would be marvelous.
I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna have a piece. Y'all know I'm trying to get myself off sugar. I was a sugar fanatic, but I've broken that and I'm a lot healthier for it. But here is, look at that, y'all. It looks so good. Mmm. Yummy. That is delicious. It's creamy and good. So Michigan, 2 thumbs up for the Mackinac Island Fudge. See y'all later.